Jennifer from Gentle Soaps, and I have to admit I had a blooper day. I was making my cherry snow and I shot it upside down. So it just didn't look right. So we're just going to show you the cut of how I made this soap. It's absolutely incredible. It's called Cherries in the Snow. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I think it's the best cherry I've ever tried. So I just wanted to show you guys how to, this is the other half of the hot process soap, and I tinted it red, and it's still really fluid because it's been kept hot. And I'm going to do a drop swirl with some Melt and Pour Gold. And I've scented this one cherry and rose. I had some rose concentrate, fragrance oil. So just see how fluid this is. See, that's my cherry rose. More like a drop swirl. So I'm just going to take scoops and pour it. Halfway up. You can't see that at all, can you? Okay. So it's about halfway up. And then I'm just going to do like a river drop swirl. And then I'm going to add some more of this one. So we're just going to alternate until it's full. I don't want too much of the Melt and Pour, but it's kind of cool. This is going to be a pretty soap. Look at that. So far, so good. And I'm going to, again, I'm going to pipe this one, I think. If there's enough, I will pipe it. There's probably not. It doesn't look like there's going to be enough, so I'm just going to build it up and do a swirl. I'm going to go on one side, this kind of soap, so that I get it smells so delicious. Really, really does smell amazing. And I'm going to do a little bit of a swirl inside there with my, where did you go? Well, I'm going to have to use my other one then. cut. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. This is another hot process, and this one has a swirl. This is my first hot process swirl. Let's see how it went. The video reel on this one was kind of a blooper. So, this is pretty hard to cut. This may not be able to do it. This is a melt and pour mashup, so you have to be really careful. Because if you get thick, oh, that's pretty. Thick melt and pour. It didn't really swirl like I thought it would, but it's super pretty. Look at that. Not pretty? Oh my goodness, that's going to make a really nice card. I am just going to tighten up a little bit my string thing here. Just a little bit, and I'm going to go super, super slow. I don't want to break it. I absolutely might, but we'll see what happens. Okay, here's our first one. It's mostly regular soap. But it looks like at the bottom here it's going to need a wee bit of help. Nice and slow. And this is why you can't cut your melt and pour with one of these string machines. That is just absolutely spectacular. Oh my goodness, I love it. Now let me just put them where you can see them. Here you can see them there. Here, I'll move this over a little bit so you got more seeing them room. Okay. Alrighty. My purified waters. Okay, here comes another cut. So this smells fantastic. This is the cherries in snow mixed with oh wow, that's pretty. What is it mixed with? I'll have to look it up. It's a good thing I'm doing these videos. Like I said on my bath bomb episodes, I have two reasons for making these videos. One, to share everybody all my fun stuff that I'm doing, and two, to remember what the heck I did. Sometimes you just get so caught up in the moment that you don't remember, and this way I can go back and check it. Because remembering sometimes gets really hard the older you get, kiddos. I'm saying, just saying. Nice and slow when you hit a hard spot. Don't force it, or you will be cracking that wire. Now, I don't bevel my soap. I might change my mind at some time, but I like the crisp edges. And the only reason I like the crisp edges is because I have my butt cutter. Honestly. Because it's just so straight. And I love how straight it cuts. And I love my molds, how they're so like straight. They don't have any wandering wedgy weirdness going on. It's just super nice. Oh, these are going to be gorgeous. Ugh. I even took some of the leftovers and put it in the middle of one of my donut soaps. It's not like a medallion. I could totally do some with that. I'm totally enjoying that one. So how many of you out there do hot process or the liquid hot process soap? Are there any tips and tricks you'd like to share? Because I'm going to be doing it a few different ways until I find one that I absolutely love. This wasn't too bad. This was way better than traditional stovetop hot process, which is what I used to do, and didn't like it. But I really like that I can use the soap right away. Curious, just curious. Okay, here we go. These are all just so amazing. Look at that sparkle. It goes all the way through it. There's like diamonds in this soap. When I did that glitter thing, it just really glittered the whole thing. I don't know if you noticed on the video, but it was like flying everywhere like fairy dust. It was really kind of a pretty effect that wasn't an effect at all. It was actually going on. Not a lot of gold in this one, but look at the sparkle. And there's some at the bottom there. And the very last bar. Oh, it's got quite a bit of Mountain Pour in that last little bit. So that'll make a nice little soap card. These look like agates or stones or polished rock. They're just beautiful. Almost natural looking colors. Oh, just. Even like the sides, which a lot of people just don't like. I like how those turned out. The natural soap ends, and that's the icky side. That's a gorgeous side. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so that's it for my my first swirl. Not a lot of swirling going on, but a lot of fun stuff actually did happen. It's almost like a marbling. So if you have a very liquid melt and pour with your hot process, you get some really interesting happenings on. All right, till next time, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. It's very short because there were a lot of bloopers, guys, I'll be honest. I totally screwed it up. So, but you'll at least get to see the swirl. Yeah, sorta. Anyway, until next time, this is Jen from Gentle Soaps. Please click like if you enjoyed watching me prepare this, or at least cut it. And subscribe if you want to see more. So, bye for now. This is Jennifer saying bye.